Now, I don't know what it is in your life, bro. I don't know what it is in your life, sis. I don't know what your goals are, what your vision is. Have no idea, even if you have any. Just the amount of people that I've had to coach and stretch because I needed mind stretch. My mentor told me that, listen, either the people around you are stretching your vision or they're crushing your dreams. Assalamu alaikum, peace. Coach Nazir here, one of the founders of Outstanding Personal Relationships and co-author of Let's Talk Polygyny Uncensored. I just want to bring you a short video as I'm traveling through this historic, gorgeous city. And behind me, you will see the Blue Masjid. All right, it's called the Blue Mosque. Here on the European side of Istanbul. And as I think about this, matter of fact, right over here, that's the Hagia Sophia. Like literally just a few minute walk from each other. As I'm traveling through the city, I'm thinking about the millions of people that have benefited from the long, glorious history. So the Hagia Sophia, or the Hagia Sophia, is over 1,500 years old, 1,500 some years old, right? To build some of these masterpieces, to conquer the lands, to come over the mountains behind me, to deal with the Black Sea and all of this history, right? All throughout that time, there was challenges, there was struggle. And from that came progress where many people see this as a beautiful tourist destination today. And they come and they spend money and they, help in the local economy and all that, right? So we are the beneficiaries of people who 500-600 years ago came and decided this is what we're going to do. Now, what does that have to do with outstanding personal relationships? One, everything. Because do you think that these men were taking time away from their families? Do you think they had a bigger vision for their family? See, the challenge with polygyny many times comes in the brother doesn't have enough vision or doesn't know what that really looks like. So if you'd asked me 10 years ago, now being a dozen years in polygyny, did I really have a vision? Yeah, I had a vision. Did I know exactly what it would look like? No. Did I know that, we'd be traveling the world, my children be traveling the world and stuff like that, have different stamps in their passport? Yes. Yes. Because that's what I wanted, that's what I desire, that's what I planned for my family to go and move toward. Now, did I know which countries and when and all of that? No. But it was more than a wish because it was already written out. All right? I'll talk a lot about, a wish changing nothing, but a decision changes everything. And that being the case, what does your vision look like, bro? With most of the people that are my complexion, well, that's in my complexion. I know I'm on the lighter shade, if you will. But most who are Black Americans in America, less than 5%, I've read that even have a passport. You know what I'm saying? Dude, it's cheap. Get a passport. See the world. I don't care if you just go to the Bahamas or go down to Mexico, where now, of course, you need one after relatively new changes, but get out. Jordan Peele tried to tell us in his movie, get out. We have a lot of trauma, a lot of healing that needs to go on. And whether you see it on a big stage at the Oscars or you experience it in your own life from your childhood or what's going on currently in your home, get out, experience peace. See the big things you can actually accomplish when you're dealing with people that are on your side, when you're working together, when you have some loyalty. Now, don't expect everyone to be loyal. Don't expect even people you're related to be. Don't we have the first story of humanity where a brother killed his own brother? So let's be realistic about it. We can't accept any excuses except the ones we put in front of ourselves.
We'd like to interrupt this video to let you guys know to make sure you are registered for the Women's Polygyny Masterclass. Yes, it's our 4-part Polygyny Masterclass with your coaches, Coach Nyla
and Coach Fatimah.
And we are going to talk about different things in preparing and thriving and growing in polygyny.
Yeah, and your co-wife connection. Everybody asks us, so we're going to go there. We're going to talk about all those things. We really hope you guys join us.
So make sure you click the link in the description and don't forget to register. We'll see you soon. Now let you get back to the video.
But dear sisters, understand that these men took away from their families. Many of them had multiple wives, multiple children. And they didn't sit and think that this was the most important thing on the planet. There was a bigger mission for them to achieve. Now, I don't know what it is in your life, bro. I don't know what it is in your life, sis. I don't know what your goals are, what your vision is. I have no idea, even if you have any. Just the amount of people that I've had to coach and stretch because I needed mind stretch. My mentor told me that, listen, either the people around you are stretching your vision or they're crushing your dreams. It is very hard to tell unless you disassociate and step outside that circle. So I wanted to share that with you because what is your vision? How are you being stretched? If you want to practice polygyny, how do you want to practice it? What is the goal for your family? What does legacy really look like? Because we talk about it, we hear songs about it, we be sitting there arguing about multimillionaires and different things they do on stage and so on and so forth, when they can show it to their problems in style. When we still have issues with a job, not being able to get away, not having a proper income, not having a proper life plan should something happen to us, because it will happen to us. Every single person who built this beautiful building behind me is gone, but the legacy still lives on. People still continue to benefit. So I know not everybody's cut from that cloth. Matter of fact, very few are. So when we talk about being average, most people, they'll waddle in average and mediocrity their whole life. But like one of my mentors said when he was training the Oprah Winfrey group, and they pulled this quote from him, and it basically said, those who leave their growth to randomness are bound to live in the land of mediocrity. I'm not with mediocrity. We have a very short time here. So what I want for my family, of course, may be different from yours. But we know it can be better. It can be more fulfilling. It can really be on a higher level. So I'm going to ask you, do you really want to be outstanding? Because average ain't it. And I don't know who might have said it was. All right? But average is nothing but the top of the bottom or the bottom of the top. We want you to be more, do more, be outstanding. With that, Coach Nazir, the coach to help people get their shift together. Assalamu alaikum. Peace.
Here are 3 ways outstanding personal relationships can help you.
Make sure you guys are following us on our social medias at Outstanding Personal Relationships on YouTube and Facebook, and on IG at Outstanding Relationships, and also Clubhouse under our names.
And make sure you go to outstandingpersonalrelationships.com and sign up for our email list. And there you will get updates on our new book, Let's Talk Polygyny Uncensored.
Absolutely. And last but not least, when it comes to coaching or counseling, if you want to work with us one-on-one or in group settings, make sure you're on that website and reach out to us, because we do have very limited spots and we usually have a wait list. So with that being said, GLC.
Make sure you are growing intentionally,
Loving fearlessly,
and connecting on a higher level every single day. Assalamu alaikum. Peace.
Peace.